What it do, what it do, what it do, man. Hey, we are celebrating Black History Month tonight. Tonight, man. Black History Month, man. This is the big show we call Baldhead. Reason we want you to grab yourself a drink. It's Friday night. We feeling all right. So grab yourself a drink. We're gonna tell you what we think. And my man said he's silently judging you. And I'm rocking the greatest right here.
Solid judging
Silently judging. I'm rocking the greatest right here.
your
Yes,
cigar
sir.
choice.
Cigar choice, baby. Ali Kumbaya. Ali Kumbaya. That's what we're doing tonight, man. So we're gonna get it in right now. We got a great show for you tonight. We're gonna tap in with a little Black history tonight. You know, the fellas got a little special something they prepared for y'all, man. Gonna put y'all on a little game tonight, let y'all know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? How we feeling right now. We're gonna celebrate in the right way here. So we got a couple things we're gonna run down. Ando, you joining us, big dog?
Where we at? Where we at?
I can see you. I can see you glitter there, but everything. But hey, this is your boy TIM boy, aka Timmy Belafonte, baby. I am your host. I got my boys in the house. Watch dog. What's good, dog?
Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, I hope y'all can hear me. And that, hey, we sorry. We apologize in advance for some of the things we may say. It may be not said in the content that y'all like to hear things. But just give us a couple of Hail Marys and say we're gonna pray for y'all because we're gonna say some things. It ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be the way you want to hear it, but we're gonna put it out there and let people understand that hey, look, this is Black History Month. And we're coming to an end because we only get about 27, 28 days, depending on this leap year. So we're gonna do what we do. We talk about some things today, enlighten you some more, and bring it back to light, even though they don't want us talking about it because they say we want to whitewash our history. But we ain't gonna do it.
We ain't gonna do it. So we're gonna use this next hour, man, and we're gonna get it in and gonna go through this thing, man, and talk about some good information right here. All right. One, what's good?
Well, hello there, my people. How are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we here in old Clarks Vegas, baby. Old Clarks Vegas. Got opportunity last night, man, to go check out the old Austin P Govs, man. They the ASUN regular season champions, man. And
Austin P?
yeah, but they took a L, you know what I'm saying? They lost, man. But it was a little senior night, man, and they lost a close one, man. But I like what the coach is doing out there, man. And he got them boys and got them ramped up, man. And they doing a great job. I think they lost their first home game last night. So they finished the season off like at 12-1 at home. So, but they're doing really good, man. And winding down Black History Month, like Tim said, man. And hey, it's sad that we got the shortest month of the year. But we got to make the best of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this Black History thing going, man.
No diggity, man. Hey, a shout out to Austin P, man. Great, fantastic season, man. Coach, you got a good program going on down there, Coach. Keep it going. Ando, what's good?
What's happening, Captain? Can everybody hear me out there? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
We got you, bud. We got you, man. Good. We got you. My man.
What's happening, man? I'm out here in North Central Cal. Before we make it happen, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a major announcement to make.
Lay down the boogie. Lay down the boogie, dog.
This just in.
Let them know.
This just in. By May 15th, Ando, Wayne Dog, Sheldon Wayne, the man, the mission, the legend, the one, be back in Georgia, baby.
What? Like they said on The Price is Right. Come on down.
Making your way back to the east, huh? Okay.
Back in the hometown, dog. It's
So
gonna be wild and crazy.
Oh yeah, this is about to be some problems, people. Georgia, look out.
So y'all know what we're gonna do
together.
It's gonna be some trouble.
Hey, good trouble. So before we start the show, you know what we're gonna do, fellas?
Let them know.
We gonna plan us a bald-headed reasoning turn up where we gonna get together. And we might do a live show with all us together. Y'all better watch out, boy. Y'all don't want us all in the same room. We're gonna act the fool. You better watch out.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
Ando, congratulations, dog. Come on down.
Hey,
man.
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Hey, so we ain't got to hear no more of that. Hey, it's sunny in here, 75.
I'm tired of hearing all that. I'm tired of hearing.
I'll be right there with you, dog.
Bring your damn baklava.
Yeah,
I'll be right there with you.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, I'm still Blexican though. You know, I still
well,
like
I know
my
that.
tequila.
I know that. I know that. You still like to drink. You like to drink some tequila. Tequila. You like to drink that tequila.
He's not a bad bunny. He's a bad brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, check it out, man. Hey, this is the show called BaldHeaded Reason, man. Go ahead and like, subscribe, man. YouTubers, check us out, man. We out there every week, man, streaming live on New Spot Alert ATL. Check us out, man. Like, subscribe. Sun Smoke Screen. We don't give a damn, man. Check it out. Also, if you're riding in your car, you can't check us up with the video version. You can check out the audio version, man. We out there on Spotify, man. So if you're riding, you know you get tired of listening to Sirius XM, roll on over there to Spotify. Click on that BaldHeaded Reason link, man, and watch your boys talk about that good thing. Do it till you in your ear hole. You dig? Okay, fellas, we're gonna jump into our first segment. It is called The Head Lead. The Head Lead is powered by New Spot Alert ATL, your number one spot for culinary goods and services in and around the ATL. So if you're in and around, man, you look for somewhere good to eat, somewhere to go check out, man, tap into New Spot Alert ATL. All right, fellas, the head lead. Hey, man, as we observe Black History Month in about 3 minutes or less, please share a little known fact in Black history. Obi-Wan Kenobi, would you like to start us off?
Yes, I would.
All right.
One of my biggest Black history facts, stuff of that nature, is Black Wall Street, man. Without a doubt, man. One of the biggest accomplishments of Black entrepreneurship, economics, all that stuff. You know, we had Ottawa, William Gurley, and John, who was nicknamed the Baptiste. Stratford, they actually started Black Wall Street, man. Started off with, Gurley, buying 40 acres of land in that area. In that area we're talking about the Greenwood district in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the biggest fact is, they had generated so much wealth within that Black community. I think it spread with like 35 blocks of or square blocks of actual area. And the way it ended was totally crazy, man. There was a 2-day massacre which happened in May 31st and June 1st of 1921. And they burned down all those blocks, man. And the sad part about it is, we preach about doing what we got to do, and have an opportunity, and stuff of that nature, and we established that opportunity, and we generated that money within those Black businesses, and look what happened. Black Wall Street is probably one of the biggest successes there ever was, as far as the Black community is concerned. And those brothers, came from I think Gurley was a teacher, an actual post worker, and Stratford was an attorney. So those brothers, man, they put it together, man, and they made it work. And look what happened. So my biggest Black history moment has always been Black Wall Street, man. That's one of the greatest successes ever.
Absolutely, man. Hey, that's an important one too. It's one of the ones that wasn't highly publicized, and a lot of people, you'd be surprised, a lot of people that just didn't even know anything about that at all. So I love it, man. Good deal. Okay, Watchdog.
Hey, greetings and salutations, and welcome to this episode of BaldHeaded Reasoning, Black History Facts, just in case you didn't understand. So, hey, I thought somebody was going to get me and beat me to the punch. 9 times out of 10, it would have been Big Lev or Obi that would have got me, and would have been talking about, settlement today that was finally settled after, I think it was about 50 years. It's been about 50 years or more since 1950. And when we talk about Henrietta Lacks, we talking about the stuff that right there when they took that lady's cancer cells and utilized those to come up with all these different vaccines and hey, I think one of the ladies went for polio, COVID-19, etc., and still using it to this day. And the fact that you believe that lady's family, that lady and her family, or whoever wasn't entitled to any compensation because you decided to do that without her knowledge or consent. So Johns Hopkins, it was you. Okay, your fault. You did it. So don't take it personal. It's out there. It's in the history books. It's out there. You can Google it, Wikipedia, whatever you need to do to go out and spoof and prove and confirm what we're talking about right now is the truth. It's the truth. You might want to shut it down and hide it, but the fact remains that family and everybody knows what you did because we benefit from it to this day. People are benefiting from that in those experiences that her sales. That what's called the healer sales that they utilize because it was great. Oh, it reproduce. We can use this and we can reproduce all these things and help millions and millions of folks because that's what done happen. But you don't reap the benefits of that and got paid and constantly getting paid. But the family was not getting any of those benefits. They should have been. They could have had generational wealth as well as what you just did to create yourself generational wealth and your family, right? So my observance of Black history in the 3 minutes or less and a little known fact is the fact that I am ecstatic that family has finally gotten compensation after all this time, even though we don't know the exact details, but they finally came to a settlement after all of these years, right?
Yeah.
To compensate that family. Yeah, heck, you buried her in an unmarked grave. Come on, man. So let's finally kind of do what's right for us. For those of us that with that extra pigmentation in your skin that don't think none of this is newsworthy and etc. You might want to go relook in the mirror because the minute they get an instance to discriminate against you, the minute they get an opportunity to crush your dreams and hopes, the minute they get a time to just do wrong by you in any form of fashion, it's going to happen. So in this case, I am happy and ecstatic for that family to finally get compensation of all of these years. Right. So that if you didn't know, you might want to go out there and look. Matter of fact, don't take my word for it. Go out there and do your own research. In the form of another player. When that professor said it in this movie, I ain't gonna say the movie. I don't know what I'm talking about because if I raise up from the dead, it's gonna be trouble. He told her she raised up from the dead and said, "Never trust nobody's but my own." Y'all know who said it? Diamond.
The generational wealth is a generation overdue.
It's been overdue. It's just been over for a lot of folks.
Yep.
For a lot of
man. Thank you for that, man. I'm telling you, that's a great point. And that's just one example of so many things, man. Just one. I mean, we could probably do a 2-hour show on this. It's a lot of stuff, but we're gonna keep it rolling. Ando?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, like you said, Light of Black History Month, it's a lot, man. It's a lot that we can choose from, little known facts, and facts that we need to be reminded of. I was thinking about my man, Dr. Hale Williams, and my man was the first African American to successfully perform open heart surgery. Yeah. So he was here with us from 1858 to 1931.
How about that? Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, you got one right there.
Yeah, he founded the first interracial hospital, Providence Hospital and Training School. He created 2 hospital-based training programs for nursing, co-founded the National Medical Association, and was the first African American physician admitted to the American College of Surgeons. That's a big deal. So, I mean, Dr. Williams did a lot in medicine, you know, to
Pioneer.
advance us.
A
In the
pioneer
game.
medicine, man.
Pioneer.
Yeah. Okay. Hey man, all of this stuff right here that we talking about right now, man, I know it kind of like, we picked this 1 month to talk about it, but it's important, man, that we start sharing this year round, man. People need to know about this stuff, man. And we say this every February, but I try to make it my point to make sure that, people around me, especially around my family, know about this stuff all the time, man. This is your heritage. You need to know about this, you need to know about this stuff, okay? Because it's important. So I have one, man, that's kind of one of those it's kind of one of those moments that needs to be clarified. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Uncle Tom. All right, the real Uncle Tom, his name was Josiah Henson, and he was a courageous enslaved man, who escaped to Canada, became an author and an abolitionist, and led over 100 people, to escape slavery and to freedom. Okay, so they kind of portrayed him as a submissive, the stereotype submissive type of I guess you say super servant to subservient to white people. That's kind of how they portrayed it, because someone took his actions and wrote a book, and like other books that have been remixed to tell a certain narrative, one book in particular. Okay, but anyway, his life was inspired by an autobiography, Harriet Beecher's Stole Uncle Tom, but they portrayed him as a slave that was extremely loyal to the masters and would pretty much snitch on slaves if they tried to get away and all this other stuff. So the name Uncle Tom is often used as a derogatory term for black people deemed overly subservient to white people, but the stereotype stemmed from that story. It was kind of remixed to say something that it was not. But in fact, Josiah Henson was actually an abolitionist and a true pioneer, and freed over 100 slaves in the Underground Railroad and helped them escape to Canada to freedom. So when people say, man, you're an Uncle Tom, a lot of people would take offense to that, but you should take pride if somebody call you an Uncle Tom now, because if they really knew the real history of that, they wouldn't be using that. So I hate when people use that out of context. I hate when they use that type stuff, say, man, you're Uncle Tom or this, that. Everybody gonna call me no Uncle Tom for sure. But I mean, if they did that, I'd be like, man, do you even know what that's all about? Do you even know what that's all about? You're using that in the wrong category. You're using that in the wrong way, because you think that it's something negative and it's not. Because most of the things that we accomplished, and it's not a coincidence, and tell me if I'm the only one noticed this, most of the things we accomplished are portrayed in a derogatory manner. How about that?
How
And
about
that's
that?
and that's my little known Black history fact for tonight.
Real
Okay.
spill.
Real spill. So, chat, we would like to know what you guys think about that, man. We hope that you got something out of that. If you got some Black history moments, man, please share that with your family and friends. I'm sure, like we said, we could do a 2-hour show on that, but we just want to tap into one or two little things. But we're gonna keep the show rolling, man. We got another segment coming up, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. One of our favorite segments, man, is called This or That. This or that, this or that, this or that, this. Then you could get with this, then you could get with that. Yes, sir. All right, man. Fellas, check it out, man. Coincidence or culture? That's what I want to know. Is it a coincidence or is it a culture? This is that. And no, an ass whipping for not being at home and beating street lights. Is that just a coincidence that you hear about, or is that Black culture?
Hold on. Hold on. So, an ass whipping for not being at home
and beating them street lights home.
and being the street lights.
Back in the day, was that coincidence or was that Black culture?
And you know who was fast and who wasn't fast?
I think
Pew, pew.
Did that just happen in
I
your
think
house?
I think it was Black.
Gotta have the
Did it
speed.
just happen in your house, or did that happen across the tribe, dog?
No, this was definitely Black culture, bro. This was definitely Black culture. Well, I say we from the deep South, dude.
He,
You better be getting in for that street light. Come on.
Hey,
Street lights.
Soon as you hear that mud go,
Be home at 6. You better beat them damn street lights on, or that's your ass.
boy, hey, if you couldn't run, you know you was in trouble.
You like Watchdog said, dog. You can hear it turning on. You can hear it flickering.
You hear it coming.
Boy,
you hear that mud warming up.
19.8 seconds to be in your front yard walking in the house, bro.
No doubt. You better have your ass on for the street lights. Come on. What's up, Dwayne? What up, baby? What's good, man? Yeah. You better have your ass on for the street lights. Come on. You get your back knocked out. I'm telling you that right now, dog.
Your back knocked out. Boy, hey, when your partners start messing with you, hey, dog, the street light coming on, they pointed at mud. You already late, dog.
You already late, dog.
Come on. It's like, hey, you in a drag race.
Boy, my mama used to be standing there with that cigarette hanging out of her mouth on that porch. And you come rolling your ass up there. I know your ass is gonna be late. I already knew you're gonna be late. Hold on. Just a damn minute. Hold on, just a damn minute. You know they gotta unlock that screen door to come out now. You just can't just walk out. You gotta unlock that screen.
And the sad thing, your partners that ran with you so they can watch.
Yeah. We gonna watch this shit.
Get your ass to up, man. You got to get your ass to up, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this right here. Watch dog. Coincidence or culture? Was black women going the hell off on people mispronouncing their kids' name? Was that coincidence? Or is that shit black culture, dog?
Hey, real life, brother. My wife go through that all the time. She ain't gonna admit that she be upset. She didn't know I was gonna say that today, but hey, welcome. She be getting mad. Hey. Her name is Onethia. Onetha. That mud done been called One Thea, Onisha.
Yeah. That part.
One Thea.
I didn't look at her, and she be like, "It's Onetha," and I'm looking like, "You upset?" They done called you one Thea. I'm like, they done broke that mud down.
A lot of things. I call no damn black people out of their wrong
You
name.
can't do it. You cannot do it.
You do that, you about to get your ass beat, dog. Don't go in there and there's some young lady you talking and they kid and you say, tell Roderick to come here. His name is Rodrigue. They will go to hell off on your. You say Roger, you want to, you about to get your ass beat down, dog.
Hey, and then this other lady that she deal with, they call her Onisha. I'm like, how you get Onisha out of Onethia? Onisha? I'm like, are you looking at that right? Hey, bro, I be laughing so hard because she be like, it's Onetha.
So but that ain't,
just don't even call it, just say neat.
So that ain't coincidence. That's you saying that's culture. That's across the culture.
Baby, that's culture because hey, okay, here you go. What's the comedian name? When I say it, you gonna know exactly what I mean. Balake.
Man, that's Comedy Central, dog.
Balake.
Yeah.
Comedy Central, dog.
Jay Quellen. Jay Quellen.
Jay Quellen.
So we got a guy like that right now up there in DC, man. They keep calling him Terrace, but we know that nigga named Tarif. That nigga named Tarif up there, dog.
Hey, the last brief he called it he called Nicki Minaj's name, but it's some other dude came up.
They keep calling that boy Tariffs up there for fucking up. No, the much shit they done fucked up there. That dude name ain't Tariffs no more. That nigga named Tarif, dog. That nigga is Tarif. Tarif. You got to be a Tarif to do the kind of shit they doing up there. That's black shit. You know what I'm saying?
You doing black shit, dog. Your name is now. Yeah, matter of fact, your motherfucking name is now Tariq.
Yeah, you doing black shit, dog. You doing yeah, that nigga named Tarif, dog. Okay, well, over one. check this out, man. Is it coincidence or is it culture, man? Is it coincidence or culture that you get on site, ass whipping for showing out in public, dog? You know what I'm saying? Was that shit coincidence or was it culture?
Man, that shit culture, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Bro, Mom Dukes didn't play, baby. Shit, man. Hey, you ever got pinched and then she turned that shit? Bruh, man, you be like, man, I'm gonna tell you, dog. Remember those damn wiffle ball bats?
Yes.
Bruh, my mama used to play softball, man.
Hot Wheels.
Bruh.
She hit your ass with the Chipper Jones.
Bruh, man. She was like, you know what I'm saying, slug of the day, you know what I'm saying? She like, wow. I'm like, and you know what I'm saying? You try not to cuss, but when she hit your ass, you be like, shit. And you take off running. Bruh, man, hey, Mom didn't play, man. My mom was small, petite, man, but she did not play.
And just so y'all know, he ain't lying, because you know what? I met his mom and his dad. Boy, his mom's small, but I'm telling you right now, boy, she look like she hit you one of them, hit you one of them Popeye hooks, dog. Just,
man.
You know?
Man, my mom used to throw stuff at me, dog. And man, you know what I'm saying? You had to be quick on your toes, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, George W. Bush, man, they threw that shoe at his ass, man, like, oof. Yeah.
The Matrix, wasn't he? He was like,
Matrix.
Hey, come on with Keanu Reeves on my.
That dude was in the Matrix.
Yeah, you had to be quick, man, because hey, that was, man, I would say straight culture, man, because you know, I had some partners, man. You know, hey, I had a partner, man. You know, he just buried his pops, man. And, you know, God rest his soul, man. His dad was a state trooper. And, bruh, when I tell you that brother didn't play, man, we was coming in the doggone house one day, man. And I guess my partner ain't do something right. Man, when I tell you this brother, man, and he was stacked, dog. He wasn't no punk. He wasn't no small dude. Man, he snatched my man up by one arm, and he had that police belt, dog. Police belt. And he started whipping that motherfucker, man. I'm like, shit, bro, I'll holler at you later, bro.
That belt about that thick, man.
I'm like, I ain't trying to be part of this, dog.
What him with the raw hide on?
Man. Straight ass whipping.
You got brother say, no, I'm going home right now.
Yeah. But that, you know, that just showed that straight culture, dog, that, you know, black parents didn't play, dog. They
didn't play, dog. And it was on site. It was on site. You showed out there, you getting that work right then, dog. Because I'm telling you, I'd have had the breath knocked out of me many times, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, welcome now. Hey, Jeff, welcome. Hey, pass up.
Hey, that's old CJ Jefferson. Hey, man, why are you speaking in Spanish, man?
Hey,
pasa. He like to say that. He like to speak in Spanish. Hey, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, homie?
He want to talk. I'm bilingual.
Hey, I know it.
He coming in like a good bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Coming in there bilingual. That means,
hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. I gonna tell you something. Hey, Hey, Chris. I gonna tell you something, baby. I gonna tell you something.
He talking about K-Pasa. Hey, kid on Taco Bell.
That's my dog, man. I miss old Jeff. What up, CJ? Hey, man, thanks for tapping in, dog. That's my dog right there, man. Old CJ, that's my boy right there. Chris Jeff, my boy.
Hey, my nephew. He want to show he taking Rosetta Stone. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then he wrote it. And then he wrote it in Spanish. That's a bad.
Yeah, I'm saying he wrote that in Spanish. I'm
that's a bad man. That's a bad man.
Well, he had to type that in Spanish.
He had to type it in Spanish. Look, He can trip with nobody. Boy, we know you wouldn't.
Man, hey.
Hey man, put this right here. Nigga don't know no Spanish. You know what I'm saying? That you know you
put that in
Googled
Spanish,
that.
like he trying to impress the audience.
You know you Googled that
got
shit.
somebody on here.
Stop it, Jeff. Stop it, Jefferson. Stop it.
Jefferson.
Hey, no good. Hey, no good. Now going well. He went to Taco Bell. Let me get a beef burrito.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, check it out, man. Hey, this is BaldHeaded Reason, man. We want you guys to go ahead and like, subscribe, man. Hey, share, like, subscribe, man. Repost, whatever the hell you got to do, man. Hey, send a smoke screen. We don't give a damn what you do, man. But go ahead and check it out. Send it to all your partners, man. Let them know BaldHeaded Reason in full effect, man. We here. That's all he know, man. All that joker do is uno and dos. That's it, dog. That's it. That's all he need to know. That's all you need to know, though, dog. That's all you need to know. You all good, dog. That's all you need to know.
Hey, don't worry about it, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you bringing the bilingual aspect to it.
Thank you for
everybody.
That. Thank you for that, dog. You know, yes, sir. We appreciate that. We like it all, dog. We like it all. Okay.
Bring it on. We got
bring it on. Bring it on. They got
too many devices out there now that can break y'all down. I was just talking about that today. Y'all know when y'all go to get your feet done and y'all trying to figure out what somebody's saying to you. I ain't gonna say I want. Hey, listen. I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
You be clicking that damn thing. Vietnamese. You Vietnamese. You want
hey, they're working on your feet.
Hey. They on that sit there to yeah. This nigga has bad, you know, you go in there and have to say, hey, they be talking, and they be like, what that nigga say? And they really said, oh, this nigga has bad feet.
He's got bad feet. He's been fighting gorillas.
He's been fighting gorillas. Gorillas. I don't like all of these niggas, you know. Check it out, man. If you want to drop us a note, man, baldheadreasoner@gmail.com is how you get at us, man. Chat. Hey, man, thank y'all for tapping in, man. We like that, man. Y'all get in on this thing right here, man. What do y'all think about all that? Do y'all think that stuff we were talking about in this and that? Hey, man, is it coincidence or culture, man? What y'all think about them questions, man? Light us up, chat. Let us know what's going on with it, man. All right. So check it out, man. We're going to jump into our next segment. You know, we like to go out there and we do these comparisons, man, you know, because they great comparisons, man. They get us all together, you know what I mean? Let us know what's going on. And Ando is our aficionado of a lot of this stuff, man. So we're going to kick it right to it, man. So Ando, you know, it's all on you, dog. It's on you, baby. Like the Yellow Bees say, that's on you, baby.
Talk to us from the West Coast, baby. Talk to us from the West Coast. What you got, Ando?
Our next segment is called In Their Prime. In Their Prime. Okay. All right, Ando, In Their Prime, man. Man, who was the dude, man? Was it Freddie Jackson? Or was it you, Luther Vandross, dog? You know what I'm saying? Which one was it?
Once again, big dog. It's In Their Prime, man. You're making it tough on me, big dog. You're making it tough on me.
Okay, let me make it easy for you. You got 4 things to choose from. You had Big Freddie, Little Freddie. He had Big Luther, Little Luther. So you got, you know, you got that Family Matters Freddie. That Family Matters Freddie had lost a little weight. You know that.
You got collard greens and cornbread. You got collard greens and cornbread, Luther. Got fried.
I kind of remember. I kind of remember him on that, you know, long coat double-breasted suit. One particular performance, bro.
You know, because you know, Freddie Jackson was on Family Matters one time when Stephen Urkel, you know, was talking to old Laura there. You know, he was skinny then, but you know.
Yeah, that was the salad. He was on
them Olive Garden salads then.
He was on Diddy Craig diet.
Yeah, I mean, you did have Big Luther. You know, you had Little Luther and Big Fred, Little Fred. You know, both of them boys can blow, man.
Yeah.
But this one is not as hard as it should be for me. Even though I have mad respect for both of these artists, bro. But you know,
come on, man.
You know, Luther, man. It's got to be Luther. To me, it's Luther, dog.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Hey, somebody over there warming up.
Okay.
Ain't gonna say nothing. Somebody over there warming up.
Obi already playing over there.
Hey,
for one
Boy,
night.
no, over one, because I already know what you got there. Let me
he been waiting on this. He done prepped this. Boy, he done already had his stogie. Hey, he is ready to let. Hey, boy, hey, y'all in for a treat. Come on, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing out there.
One sad day.
This next segment is called Real Spill by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, sir. Real Spill.
Hey, he coming, dog.
Real Spill in the mix. Drums, please.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm in this house.
Uh-oh.
Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Write this shit down.
It's never too much to ask. If only for one night. I'm gonna take you out. But hey, I don't want to live alone. Nah, man. Hey, we rocking with old Big Luther, man. Hey, big Luther. You know what I'm saying? Not Lil Luther. We don't know what Lil Luther did. You know what I'm saying? Because he was on something else, man.
Lil Luther was on something.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest cuts that I love, man, is Dance with My Father Again.
Yes, sir.
Holla at your boy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Dance with My Father Again.
Dance with My Father Again. No doubt.
Luther Vandross.
Okay. Luther Vandross.
Real spill.
Real spill for sure. Obi-Wan in the mix. In the mix. That's right. Okay. Watchdog, I seen you something up there with something smoking just then. Which one you rocking with? Freddie? Or you going with Luther?
Man,
let me give you this.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, boy. Hey, hey, as I almost want to say it depends on what mood you in. But I know if I don't go with LV, I'm gonna have problems on my hand. You know what I'm saying? But I got to say,
we can't hear it, man. You got them tweeters on. You got to put them subwoofers on, dog.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm going to go LV, but I got to tell you, boy, Freddie would throw one in there and tell you, baby, I'm going to ride you tonight.
For old time's sake.
I'm saying. Boy, I'm telling you, Freddie, baby.
Thank you.
Black Freddie. And the chicken wing Freddie. Collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread Freddie. Boy, y'all, hey, Big Lou. Big Lou. Hey, Big Lou. Hey, boy, those boys were going at it. They were going at it with each other. I don't know which one of them, I don't know which one of them took the last chicken leg out the damn chicken box from Evans Chicken, a church with that one pepper left. But guaranteed, they was in there eating together because when Luther came out with this mud right here, and Obi just told y'all. Obi just told y'all. Is this it right here?
Bobo. All right. Look, okay. That's big. Now that's big. That's Big Luther right there, dog.
That's Big Luther. When Big Luther got on the stage, boy. Hey, I hope she ain't listening, but she probably didn't listen. Big Luther got on the stage, and all of a sudden, big panties was being thrown at him.
Watch out there now. Good God Almighty.
You understand what I'm saying? Big Luther had tents being thrown at him.
Throwing draws at him.
Draws that look like parachutes.
But the whole thing about it, Luther was probably wearing some of them draws because I heard he was on their team. You know what I'm saying?
Why did?
These are nice. These are nice. He probably putting them motherfuckers on. Hey, these are nice. Luther, you ain't supposed to wear the damn drawers, Luther. No, Luther, they're not for you to wear, Luther. They threw them up there because they want you to get in them, not wear them. When they say get in them, they don't mean put them on. You know what I'm saying, Luther? What the hell, Luther? Come on, Luther. Come on, Luther. Luther.
We about to hit that Kendrick Lamar. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
turn the TV off. I mean, your name Luther, dog. You supposed to be slave.
They were throwing them damn bloomers at Luther. He put them bitches on talking Hercules.
Your name Luther, dog. You supposed to be a stone cold killer, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Now y'all love Luther. I'm sorry. We know it's the truth. Luther was out there putting on. He put them panties on and was walking around in that damn full flow length mirror, some seal in the wall.
I don't want that image.
Don't get that image. I'm telling you, that's what he was doing. He catching. They telling, hey man, collect all them draws.
I don't want that image. I don't want it.
Hey, his security guard pissed off. You want me to do what?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. I'm going Luther because Luther was a bad man. I like Freddie now, but Luther had a lot of hits, boy.
Yeah, he had a lot of hits.
He had a lot of hits. But you know what? What was interesting to me, man? Because I know both of them was some 12 Savage Gene motherfuckers. I know that. But you know, I know both of them was some 12 Savage eating, Popeyes juggling, Pac-Man and all
they
day.
Fucked up churches, you know, and Emerson chicken.
I know they just going to Buffet Records. I know they both of them was. But what I want to know is this right here, dog. Which one of them could out-sweat each other? Them motherfuckers did some sweating. You hear me, dog? Them boys could do some sweating. You hear what I'm telling you, dog? They walk out there, they make me start sweating. I'm like, damn, you hot? Yeah, I mean, I'm freezing. Why is you hot? You know what I'm saying? Luther come out there and all that damn sequence on. And Freddie have on that double breast 4-button all the way up to here. I ain't never seen a double breast 4-button turtleneck suit. I ain't never seen that shit till Freddie Jackson wore, dog. You never seen no turtleneck suit before. That motherfucker had on a 4-button turtleneck suit. I was like, what the hell they make that at? You know what I'm saying? That boy was a bad man, though, dog. Oh, but I'm going Luther. His hand down. I'm going Luther, man. Yeah. Every lonely heart. That boy was bad. Woo, that boy was bad, man. All right. Okay, well, check it out, fellas. Normally we would say off the dome and we would say hell to the gnaw, you know, in our next segment. But this ain't hell to the gnaw today. So we're just going to just say off the dome, man, just freestyle. You know, we're going to, in about a little 2-minute spiel, we're gonna throw a name out there and then just tell us why you like this person so much, man. You know, this one of your most notable pioneers in Black history. So we're going to start with you, Watchdog. Who's one of your most notable pioneers, man, you know, to just say, you know what? That was the person right there.
Oh, man.
But it's a lot to choose from. I know it's a big field. You probably got 50, because I do. I got like 50.
Hey, I'm going to say it like this. Hey, that's my son back there talking loud. I'm about to tell him to shut the hell up.
Well, we know it ain't your son. We know it ain't.
So it ain't him. Yeah, his journey's still beginning. So what man, when I read that, brother, and we were trying to figure out, I was trying to ask myself, share one of your most notable pioneers in Black history, right? That's not a simple question.
It's not, man. It could be 100. Yeah.
It with ease. You can start writing down a list, and before you know it, you on page 3 and you still writing.
No doubt.
You have to ask yourself, what was a significant turning point in certain historical or Black history facts, right? So one of the ones I decided to go with was Claudette Colvin. So y'all looking at me like, who? Some folk probably asking, who the heck is Claudette Colvin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Claudette Colvin was a 15-year-old activist who refused to give up her seat on the Montgomery, Alabama bus in 1955 before who
Before
everybody knows
Rosa Parks, yeah.
of Rosa Parks. But because she was 15 years old and pregnant, they didn't want her to be the face of what?
Right.
The movement.
Right.
So at this particular point, I'm going with Claudette because of that simple fact, because she really started it, but she just wasn't allowed to be the face of the movement. So just in case you're wondering if I'm telling you the truth or if you need to fact check me, go out there and do your research. You know, again, I'm going to quote another movie that I like. And the professor in the movie told somebody, make sure I don't never trust nobody's research but my own. You need to get up and do your own research. Don't just rely on people to give you the research. Don't rely on TikTok and all this stuff to try to tell you what you need to know. No, you need to go do your research for yourself. Do some reading. Find out for yourself whether or not I'm telling you what I'm telling you. What I'm saying to you is the truth. But I'm going with Claudette. But and that's the past. Like I said, we can go with hundreds of folk now, right? And if we talk about present day, that has a resilience through all the adversity, through all of the slandering, through all the other stuff that they call it. You got depictions of them looking like as apes. I'm going with Michelle Obama.
For sure.
Because she stated, and it's still her words today, her statement today rings true to this day. And they haven't been in office for how many years? She has not been the first lady for how many years? And she's
six.
She's still showing you that when they go low, I go high. That dude currently sitting up there, when they posted that, and they want to say, well, I didn't post that. Yeah, you did it. Everybody
did.
Now your other supporters don't believe you did it, but everybody named Mama, and I'm gonna say Mama like I'm still on the block. I'm still on the south side.
Outside
of Fort Worth, Texas. They know you did that. You want to disparage their character so much that you would go to extreme lengths just to keep continually do it and then act like you didn't do it. You did it. So in my past and in our history, in our understanding of what came and why these where we at when young people, a lot of young people today, well, what did the civil rights movement do for us? It did for you what you got right now. You have the ability to move freely within the United States of America. You have the ability to do things that others that before you that went through and suffered created the path for you to do what you're doing right now, for you to say the ignorant statement you just made. What did they do for me? This is what they did for you. You get the opportunity to sit on a public city bus in the front seat versus in the back. You get the opportunity to sit on the Trailways back in the day. You got the new Greyhound. You get the opportunity to sit up there in the front now and not be told that you need to move your hind parts to the back of the bus because you shouldn't be sitting up here because you ain't entitled to it. No, that's what they did for you.
Hind points.
But you don't want to understand that. And you don't want to listen to it because you don't think that nobody did nothing for you. Yes, they did. And then if you don't understand that we are going backwards in time, look at what's going on right now. Right? So when you ask yourself, what did they do for you? They did this. What impact did these individuals have for you and on your community and in your location? That's what Black history pioneers set you up to be successful. They set you up to be in the position that you're in right now to just screw your life up. Yep. That's what the Black pioneers did. And I'm only talking about two of them. I went with a past, and I'm telling you about what's going on with one that's in the present. That's showing you how to be resilient and not push themselves to a low point and react like some idiot is doing and wanting us to react. But we didn't react that way. We let society come back and flame you up because they fired them up.
Okay. All right. Ando?
Watchdog got me so hyped, man. I forgot what the hell we were talking about. I'm getting ready to just run out to my front door and just, hit the first person I see.
Whoop
Like,
ass.
You, some bitch.
Mm.
You know what y'all said?
You go out there, dog, you just pick somebody up like Ric Flair and be holding them up there for about 20 seconds and then just clips their ass.
Get the ass with the people's elbow, brother.
Give them skippity paps.
Yeah. So go ahead and hit me one of your most notable, dog. We're running short. We got about 5 minutes left. Go for it.
All right, big dog. I'm gonna keep it simple, bro. This is an easy one for me. Give me 1 second. So, most notable,
One of your most notable.
one of my most notables in Black history, bro. I'm just gonna tell you like this. It's Mr. Lonnie Joe Anderson Sr. and his wife Mary Jo.
Hey, check that chat, G.
He'll go. Because as it was, my mother had me firstborn by those two. And yeah, they were the parents in my life, man. Dad worked, Grandpa worked 3 jobs at one time before I was even thought of to be in this world. Right? Raised eight kids plus him and her, that's 10. And then my mom messed around and was a human being and got pregnant with me and my sister, her first 2 years at Fort Valley. Guess what? Lonnie Joe and Mary Jo, they picked up the slack until my mama could pick it up, man. So my heroes, it's that brother and that sister, man, because I wouldn't be where I am today. They instilled all that stuff. They instilled it all in me, brother, all in me. So, we always speak out the names of folks that everybody knows, and we don't give reverence to, the seeds that we come from, the good seeds, right? And I have some good seeds that I came from, and some good stock to make me the man that I am today. And I'm not done yet. And I hope my people, I know they're looking down on me. They're looking down on Obi. They're looking down on Watchdog and you, my man, Tim. And they're like, yeah, that shit's worth it.
We're trying, bro. We're trying.
Yeah.
For one.
For sure.
Woo. There's a lot to choose from, man. One that stands out the most, and I respect what Ando just put out, man. That's real spill, baby. Real spill. Initials was CB. Carl Brashear. First Black Navy Master Diver. There's a movie out about him, but this brother earned that title of Master Diver in 1970. But before he obtained that actual qualification, brother lost his lower left leg. Pipe was, I guess, fell on his lower left leg, and basically he told him, man, hey, cut it off. Cut it off. And he worked his tail off to get to where he needed to be, you know what I'm saying? And he obtained that Master Diver's qualification, in 1970. But that right there, man, is what is instilled in a lot of African Americans, man. Do what you got to do to get where you need to be. And that brother did exactly that. You know what I'm saying? And he did not listen to anybody. I mean, he had people going at him, telling him they were going to drown him. Can you actually just imagine people telling you that verbatim? I'm going to drown you. You know what I'm saying? Basically trying to You don't deserve this. And that brother did just what he had to do. And, you know, to obtain that title, you know, it's just, you know, it's just mad crazy. You know what I'm saying? It just,
Yeah.
you know, he did what he had to do, man. And he said he was so obsessed with seeing that diver suit. You know, it was just like something that he was just like obsessed with. And he did it, man. You know, but Carl Brashear, man, I call him CB1, baby. CB1.
One, no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, mine is Thurgood Marshall, and I'll make this brief. Thurgood Marshall was the first Black Supreme Court Justice of the United States, man. I recently watched that movie like the other night, and that's what kind of led me to pick him because he lost. I mean, he won a case that was almost impossible to win, you know. And we've seen this throughout history with Emmett Till, with with Black Wall Street, the same script with Rosewood, same script. White woman accused black guy of assaulting them. White people act out, go down and tear up a bunch of shit and all this other stuff. Same kind of thing. The guy won the trial basically because, the lady had to come clean and tell the truth in the end. So, Thurgood Marshall won the impossible case, went on, propelled his career. He became the first Black Supreme Court Justice of the United States. Okay, so he's my guy. So thank you for watching BaldHeaded Reason. We'd like for you guys to like, subscribe, man. Check us out. We here every Friday night on New Spot Alert ATL, streaming live right here, man. Watch, subscribe, share, follow. Follow us on BaldHeaded Reasoner, man. If you missed a live episode, you can go over to BaldHeaded Reasoner on YouTube and you can check out those episodes, man. You can binge watch us. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. So thank you guys for tapping in, man. And with this poem, I'm gonna bid you adieu. It's called Ununited. It's appropriate for what we're doing right now. From the ashes of a dream, a nightmare was unfolding, a lifetime of hardship and suffering for a race that was imploding. A nation of freedom and prosperity was the vision for the land, but inclusion in that vision was not for every man. Generations of servitude for those that were oppressed with nowhere to turn to in their time of distress. Humanity turned its back on one of its own, a racial identity in an instant turned to stone. Second-class citizenship was my ancestral point of origin. The nation was built on the backs of those who were still considered foreign. Evolution is inevitable and often undeniable, contrary and deliberate to those that view it as undesirable. As the world watched before our very eyes, equality came like the sun, clearing cloudy skies. The war seems internal, yet we continue to fight it, or the country will remain as it began, ununited. Thank y'all for watching. There's love, it's peace, and it's soul. One time for your mind.